description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and I'm going to try another thing on my show. This is Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we've got one, yeah, it's not an instant noodle. Uh-oh. And we got a robot. Yes. There, the robot has been stopped, ladies and gentlemen. We've got good Seoul Topokki, and this is a flavor profile I've never even fathomed. Chili lime. Interesting. So, we'll give it a try today. So, these have been all quite good so far. You don't really have to do a lot to make them up. You've got a not edible sachet in there. That's a thing to note. I don't know. Has anybody ever heard about people like actually using those for anything other than like I've never heard of anybody. It just says don't eat in like every single language. I don't think I've ever. Maybe if somebody actually has eaten one of those. Maybe they were so embarrassed when they realized, oh, it does say don't eat all over it in every single language. Oh, oops, you know. Maybe they don't want to admit it. I certainly wouldn't. And I can say with total honesty, I haven't eaten those. I haven't. Dude, I haven't. Actually, I did a... So, not everywhere has April Fool's Day. Well, I found that out the hard way when I did an April Fool's Day thing saying I was going to retire a few years ago. Wasn't going to do instant noodle reviews anymore. And I was going to switch to doing reviews of those little desiccant sachets. And I had companies going, oh wow, this is a really big change for you. Thank you for everything you've done for the instant noodle industry, and wow, good luck on your new. And I'm like, no, I'm kidding. This is a joke. They were like, oh. But I also leaned into that because they were like, oh, this is an April Fool's thing. I'm like, well, no, this got posted on the 31st. Oh my God, really? Wow. Yeah. That kind of, ooh, I smell the lime aspect. That I can detect. So the last time I did one of these, it kind of exploded. So I wish I just had a 1,000-watt microwave. I thought, yeah, get this one. It's 1,250 watts. And whereas that can be kind of nice, it's also got the aspect of not just nuking food, but like really nuking food. But it only takes 90 seconds, so this won't take too much time out of your day, or mine. Wait. Supposed to place the lid atop. There we go. I think what happened before is I pressed the lid on all the way and I didn't leave it a little loose. And I think if I would have loosely fitted the lid, that would have made a difference. So I guess we'll see. I'm kind of bummed because today I don't have any scallion. Yeah. That's kind of a standard thing I usually have on hand for doing pretty much everything that I do. But I totally spaced it. My wife went to the store with the kids yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I need scallions. Yeah. Forgot to ask. So, oh well. It's Friday, the 18th? Yeah, of July 2025. I hope you're having an enjoyable day or had one. Done 15 reviews this week as I'm laid up with a funky leg. So, on my second set of antibiotics, I'm not like... The first ones made me really nauseous and feel really sick. This kind makes me kind of feel headachy, which I don't like because headaches make me grumpy. I don't want to be grumpy. So, alright, let's see how it worked this time. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, doggies. That's hot. Youch! Topokki tends to do that. At least microwave topokki. So here's what we got in here. So, as usual, I need to help you understand what topokki is. Topokki are these tube things, and it's made of rice. They're rice cakes. Very Korean. Very good. But on their own, they don't have any flavor. With sauce of even chili lime, I never knew there was going to be such a thing. They're really good. I've called them adult beefaroni before. Some people have balked at that, but I'm like, come on, I gotta come up with the lowest common denominator for understanding. The superest layman thing. And most people here at least have had beefaroni. Cheers. Mmm. That's good. It's got a kick to it. I like the lime aspect. I'm really kind of surprised. I didn't know what my brain would think about that. Let alone my flavor receptors. But I'm finding myself happy about that. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. So, I don't have any of my my scallion, but I do have. I made some chicken, and I dropped some on the stove. This is chicken I did up with a little bit of paprika and Maggi seasoning. Colorful. Sesame seed. Wow, that chicken came out really quite good. It's just paprika and Maggi. It tastes like fried chicken. I like it. And I like this. This may have to be my lunch. It very well may be my lunch. But yeah. Cool. Topokki starting things out today. All right, well, thanks for watching. The next two you're gonna see are varieties that were sent by James from Lakeside, California, who is what I would call a instant noodle mega donor, because this guy sent me at least a dozen boxes at this stage in the game, and I really appreciate it. I was running low, and he always finds some stuff I've never seen, like this 3 Mien chicken instant noodle. It's made in Vietnam, distributed by 3 Mien in the United States. It's made for sale in the United States, and it's made with Korea technology. It says that on the label. That's kind of funny. So that'll be on the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.